Some new NES games have arrived to the Nintendo Switch online service, so let's go ahead and check them out and see what we got. Hey guys, BabyR20 back again, and as you can see, we're on the main menu of our Nintendo Switch, and first things first, what you want to do is go ahead and hit the plus button on the app itself and go ahead and check for a software update. You do have to do this. Sometimes, I don't know why, it just doesn't update, but as you can see, it does say we are using the latest version of this software, so for some reason, if you don't see the new games, go ahead and update the software. It should do it automatically, but I have had times where for some reason it does not do it. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what new games we got. So I do know we got Punch-Out coming, because if you guys do remember, I did that Mike Tyson video about Punch-Out because he was upset about them not using his likeness in this version of Punch-Out. But as you can see, it says there's something new to play. Let's see what we got. We got Kid Icarus. That's a special edition. So let's go ahead and see what's so special about this. We got Punch-Out, which we already knew what was coming. We've got Star Soldier, and we've got Super Mario Brothers Lost Levels. Awesome. So for those of you that do not know, this is actually Super Mario Brothers 2 that came out in Japan, and then we ended up getting the American version that we know today. But the Lost Levels is the original Super Mario Brothers 2, but it was kind of too hard. That they thought it was too hard for Americans, I guess. So they gave us, you know, a dumbed down version of Doki Doki Panic, which is basically the same exact game with just Mario characters. So it's really crazy. Go ahead and look it up if you guys are not familiar. I'm sure most of you guys probably know that whole story, but it's just crazy to know that the Lost Levels is what we were actually, you know, what we should have got, but we did not. So let's go ahead and see what's so special about this special edition of Kid Icarus. It says the 3 sacred treasures. Don't ever say I'm finished again. In this special version of Kid Icarus, each of the 3 sacred treasures, the mirror shield, the arrow of light, and the wings of I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, are already in your possession. Okay, so it's basically, they kind of made the game a little easier. They tend to do this, especially games like Kid Icarus that are kind of hard. They make the game a little bit easier for you, so I guess that's cool. So we're probably not going to go ahead and check that out because we've already checked out Kid Icarus. That's just, like, if you have a hard time with Kid Icarus, there you go. They got a little special edition, makes it a little bit easier for you. So we did get Punch-Out, so let's go ahead and load this bad boy up and play some Punch-Out. It's been a long time since I played Punch-Out. I love Punch-Out. It's great. You obviously can do continue codes where you can actually go straight to the end. I would say to Mike Tyson, but it's not Mike Tyson. It's Mr. Dream. Don't kill me, Mike. I know you're upset about it. Let's go ahead and start this game up. If you have not seen that video yet, guys, go ahead and check it out. I did a whole video about Mike Tyson being upset that they did not use him in this game. I found it kind of funny, but he did not. So for those of you that never played Punch-Out, this game came out a long time ago, and if you have not played it yet, shame on you. I guess now is as good a time as any. Go ahead and try it out for the first time if you haven't tried it out, but very simple controls. You're just pretty much learning all the patterns to beat everybody. So Glass Joe, he doesn't really put up a fight. Now, this brings back some memories, man. I remember always getting stuck on Soda Popinski. I always would get stuck on him. And then later I figured out his pattern, but that's when it starts getting really, really hard. That should be it. That should be all she wrote, folks. I don't think... Wow. Wow. Glass Joe getting up from that. So if you knock him down 3 times, it's the TKO. So you got, what is it, 2 minutes to knock him down 3 times, and you can consider it a knockout. I don't remember Glass Joe being this. Normally I can knock him out way sooner than this. He's gone now. TKO. TKO. I am rusty, man. I am rusty. But as you can see, this is a look at Punch-Out. It's a really fantastic game. I'm probably going to play some of this. I don't want to make this video too long or boring, so we're probably not going to play, you know, a lot of this. Let's actually go ahead and get out of this now. Let's go ahead and go back to the game selection menu. Let's go ahead and load up some Star Soldier. I'm going to be honest, I've never actually played this game, so this is going to be a new experience for me. Believe it or not, I never played this game. Oh, okay, so it's just a basic shooting game, I guess. Okay, so you do have to keep pressing, you know, the B button to shoot. Ooh, one hit kill, huh? If you get hit once, you're done. So it kind of has a Galaga feel to it, I guess. So B and A does the same thing. As far as like B and A pretty much are doing the same thing. And you have to keep pressing the button. You cannot hold it in, and I suck bad. Holy crap. This is pretty hard. This is actually a lot harder. Don't laugh, because this is a lot harder than it looks. Most games back in this time are a lot harder than games nowadays. Oh, man. This is sweet. I'm definitely gonna dig into this game. This is probably, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I think this may be the best update that we've gotten as far as games. Like, I don't think we've ever gotten 3 solid games like we did this week. Punch-Out, Star Soldier, and Super Mario Bros. Lost Levels. That's 3 really solid games. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is probably the best week we've had, in my personal opinion. 3 really fun games, so this is really fun. I'm actually really enjoying this game. Oh, it looks like we got to like this little mini boss at the end. Game over, so I guess that's a good time to end it. Wow, that's hard. I actually got to a game over screen. Are you kidding me? All right, let's go ahead and go back to the game selection, and let's load up some Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. I'm just going to call it Super Mario Bros. 2 because that's what this game really is. This is the game that, you know, Japan got that we did not get, that we should have got. As you can see, it even says right there up there in the upper left-hand corner, it even shows Super Mario Bros. 2 because that's what it is. This game was originally released in Japan, like I said, as Super Mario Bros. 2. Mario fans will appreciate the similar look and feel of the game while finding that its updated gameplay creates an entirely new challenge as compared to the first Super Mario Bros. So yeah, so let's go ahead and just like I said, guys. Oh, I keep pressing it. There we go. Let's go ahead and load this up. So you can choose from Mario or Luigi. Mario is what you know and love. Luigi, he jumps a little bit higher and he's kind of slippery. Like the controls are a little bit slippery from what I remember. And as you can see, you'll see here in a second, this is our, right away, they make you work for it. They make you work for your mushroom here. There we go. And you do not want to get that mushroom right there. If you see like a dark mushroom like that, it's like a poison mushroom and it will kill you. So definitely do not touch mushrooms like that. There's a lot of stuff in this game that is like brutally hard. Like you can actually go to a warp zone that will warp you backwards. Yeah, like you can jump over a flagpole. I forget what level it is. You can jump over a flagpole from what I remember, and it will actually warp you backwards. Look at that high-flying Koopa right there. But yeah, this is a very hard game. I have beaten it before. It's been a while. I beat it back on the Super Nintendo because that's when we first got our hands on this game. On Super Mario All-Stars, they actually brought us Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. And that's when we actually got our hands on this game originally. And it was a lot of fun. Very, very hard. Took a while to... I died quite a bit, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, this is Super Mario Bros. The Lost Level, guys. Really, really cool. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and get out of here. I'm actually going to go ahead and... I want to show you guys what the main menu looks like. Let's go ahead and close out of this. And let's go into our Japanese account, okay? Okay, guys, what I want to do is go ahead and show you guys the Japanese version of this Nintendo Switch Online app because it really does show you all the cool artwork, like from Japan and stuff. It's really cool. If you have not made a Japanese account on your Nintendo Switch yet, you owe yourself the favor to go ahead and do that. It's free. It's 100% free, so why wouldn't you do it? All you got to do is make another account and set your region to Japan, and you can actually view all the cool, like, different artwork and stuff like that. Even some of the games, like Zelda, have some different music. So, oh, I haven't been here in a while, so it's going to say there's a lot of new games. So, as you can see already, there's already a bunch of different artwork styles. Like, look at this. It looks like a completely different menu. I mean, look at the different artwork. This is kind of cool. I haven't been here in a while. As you can see, it says we have a lot of new games here. But check that out. That looks so cool. Like, I think their artwork is way cooler than ours. Like, look at that. That is awesome. So cool, man. And these are the new games. So these are the new games. So look at that Punch-Out. Look at their Punch-Out. It looks so different. And then it shows like what ours look like on the upper left. But check that out. I think their artwork looks so much cooler than ours. So check that out. Leave a comment below, guys. What do you prefer? Do you think the Japanese version of these games, the artwork covers look better, or do you think the American version is? I like theirs better. I think it looks, I don't know, more appealing. Looks really cool. So I don't know. I don't know. Looks cool. But that's pretty much all for right now, guys. Just want to show you guys what it looks like in Japan for some of these, you know, artwork covers. And as always, guys, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again. This video is sponsored by my merch. If you want your own Van Buren 20 hat or t-shirt, visit vanburen20.com. It's only a few clicks away, and go ahead and order yourself a hat. The very first person to tweet themselves a picture of wearing the hat will be featured at the end of my next video. Pretty much all for right now, guys, and as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again.